It's a story of a man named
Brady,
who was all alone. That this group must somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
hello there, dear friends. Thank you for that warm welcome. Well, today I have a video for you showing that the lamb was made on a tabletop. It was one of them dirigibles that were made on a tabletop, and not only that, but I'll tell you all this here, friends, that even the backdrop is even gonna be shown here today. And not only that, but you're gonna also see the dude who made all of this fakery. You know what I'm talking about there, friends? Kind of like this here face over here. See this here asteroid? Well, have you ever noticed something that you can see a mouth right down there? Huh? Oh, see, that's what you call one big mouth. And it's just kind of like Pop Robson too, isn't it there, friend? And not only that, but you got one eye. Now, can you all see that's an eye? Not only that, there's the other eye. And there's the nice round nose that some NASA artist has drawn right in to this asteroid. Well, that really made me laugh but good at that one there, didn't it? Well, that's just the thing, isn't it? There, it's called laughter. And all this crap is nothing but one big joke, a real expensive one at that. So, without further ado, let's let Expat Taffy take it away and see what he's got to say. Take it away, Expat Taffy!
Okay, here's the photo I'm going to start off with first for Apollo 14, AS14-64-9088. Now, what you're going to see here is we've got a peg mark top left hand corner, we've got a peg mark bottom right hand corner, which proves that initially it's a composite. And if you look, you can see I've discovered it's Adobe Photoshop, which means it was altered after 1989. Now, another thing you'll notice here, the two lights on the left hand side, they are spotlights, as you will see later on. Okay, here's the next one, AS14-64-9089. As you can see, we've got the peg mark bottom right, and it's been Adobe Photoshopped. Same as the previous photo, a composite made prior to 89 and altered after 89 using Adobe Photoshop, folks. Now, the next thing to notice with this photo, looking at it, you cannot see an aerial on the top of his pack. There is no clear, distinct aerial, folks. Now, watch for the next photo coming up where I have brightened up this astronaut quite a lot. Okay, folks, here is that photo again. I've brightened it up to full settings. And just looking at it, you still cannot see an aerial. But I assure you, if you downloaded this photo, brightened it up as I've done here, and zoomed it up, you will see the faintest line possible where there should be an aerial. This is a technique this Photolab staff use of brightening up the photo and inserting clues. It's definitely not a genuine aerial, it's just a very faint line as a clue telling us, just remember, there should be an aerial here. It is not, it is fake. Okay, folks, here's the next photo, AS14-64-9140. Now, what does this look like to you, folks? According to NASA and that numbskull Astrobrand, this is a good photo of Ed on the moon with his cart. That just shows how stupid that idiot is, folks. Because the brilliant expat Taffy is going to prove to you that what you've got here is small miniature models on a tabletop fake moon landscape, folks. A fake moon landscape just on a tabletop moon landscape, and use the evidence coming up. Now, here's that photo here, AS14-64-9140. I have brightened it up to settings, and I have copied and pasted the Lunar Surface Journal's description of this photo, folks. Now, if you was to download this photo, brighten it up as I have done here, and studied the black sky, which is now brightened up, what you will see is there are numerous vertical and horizontal lines in it. Now, how can you have vertical, horizontal lines in the black lunar sky, folks? Completely impossible. Just watch for the next photo coming up, and you see the guy who made this photo, folks. Now, here's the guy that made it. Just look at his desk where he's got his composite equipment on his desk, and the multiple photos where he is compositing one onto another. And look at the tabletop behind him, where you've got a fake lamb, a fake miniature flag, a fake miniature astronaut.
Yes, dear friends, look at all of this crap here all over this guy's desk, eh? Oh, this is bad, right? And what he's doing here is he's taking a picture of this one, then he's going over here and he's snipping out a picture of that one, then he's going over here to make double sure that he's got the right one in the first place, and then over here, there you can see there where he's actually drawing crap right onto the photos. And if you look real close, look what he's got right over there. Oh, he's got a negative. And what he's doing is he's doctoring up all these photos, and then he's going to end up giving them back to NASA, where they're going to propagate this shit all around the internet. That's exactly how they do it. Well, so now you get to see, hey, whoa, look at all this crap here. Hey, whoa, this guy's got a whole desk load of papers and photos, and he's got all of, oh, wait a minute, he's got scissors. Oh, he's got scissors to cut out his photos. Oh my God, hey, I wonder if he's going to cut them fingernails of his there like slack asses. He's never seen a hard day's work done in his entire god-darn life. Oh, certainly has there now, isn't it right there, friends? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, don't forget. See the lamb way in the back there, eh? Well, now you know what that, see that lamb? Oh, that's the one that's on all them sound stages. Not only that, you look at the wall that's behind the lamp, and that's how you get all them grainy effects that you see in all of the videos. Oh, my dear God, that's a good one, eh? Oh, that's a nice find, X-Pac Taffy, by the way. Oh, this is getting better by the minute. But if you think this is good, wait till you just hear the next of this commentary. So let's just keep on rolling. So, take it away, please.
Okay, here's the next photo we're going to deal with, AS14-66-9302. Now, remember I told you earlier on I was going to prove to you that these lights that appear left or right of the photo are spotlights. Now what you can see in this photo is a 5-sided flash figure, which is a lens flare as confirmed by Marcus Allen. So what is the light on the right? Well, if you draw a line from that, as I have done here, direct through the head of the astronaut to the ground, you can see it produces exactly the same length shadow as would be with a light from this angle. there's your proof that that is the light source, folks. It's producing the exact length of shadow from that astronaut at this angle. Okay, here's the next photo, AS 14-67-9374. As you can see here, looking at him, he hasn't got an aerial. Another fake photo, folks. And here he is, cropped and zoomed up, and as you can see, there is no aerial on this astronaut, folks. And as I keep telling you, no aerial means no radio, means no communication, means not on the moon, folks. Completely fake. Okay, folks, take a look at this photo, 9374. Now, as I just told you, there is no sign of an aerial on this photo, as you can see. But there are other anomalies as well. Take a look at the shadow that's supposed to be coming from this astronaut. It seems to be in 3 different sections. A narrow section A, a thicker section B, and a narrow section C. Now, don't you think that this shadow looks ridiculously thin compared to the size of the astronaut? Now, if the section A is his legs and the section B is his body, which is the wider part, then what the hell is section C, folks? Something narrower from his body up? Is that supposed to mean that that is the shadow from his head and helmet? Okay, the next thing to note in this photo, folks, is the arrow I have put, indicating the direction of the shadow, which is also the direction of the passage of light. Take a look at it, folks. Now, once you have observed the direction of shadow, just take a look at the shadow coming from his left leg. It's going out to the right of this picture. So why isn't there a shadow from his right leg in between his right and his left leg? There is no shadow, folks, which is damn well impossible. Proof that this shadow, folks, is simply airbrushed in and not a genuine shadow, folks.
Yes, Expat Taffy, you're absolutely correct. And I'll tell you another thing. See this right over here, eh? Where that little part there is, where you got your arrow, eh? You see right at the tip there? Well, I'm gonna just take my wand out and just gonna draw it around over here, okay? So watch this. It goes like this, right? And it goes down, and it comes all the way back like this, right? And it swirls around and goes up there by his foot, and it goes back, right? You see where you got the arrow? Now all this here area down there, that there has all been airbrushed out, isn't it? Yes, it has. Now, whatever was down there is now gone. It's been airbrushed right out of existence. Oh my God, I wish NASA would airbrush themselves out of existence, even if it's by accident. Oh, this is terrible. This is what I call a lie, and a big one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a doozy, isn't it there, friends, eh? So, to sum up, well, what we got here is we got more shadows going this way and that way, and we have Lems sitting on some dude's table in the NASA administration in the back in the coffee shop. Oh, not only that, eh? Oh, you gotta love it with that dude's 1960 dial scissors now, don't you there, eh? Oh, it just keeps getting better and better every time I do one of these videos. Not only that, but the aerial's coming and going again, eh? Oh, this is real good. I love doing this because it hoaxes shows are stupid and crazy. Every one of you pans are for believing this bullshit that NASA is propagating all around the world. Oh, my dear God. So, anyways, Heidi and all that other great stuff out to you dudes all out there. You know who you are, and the other dudes, you know who you're not. Okay, so that's my spiel for today. Mr. Strange out.